Hey everyone. So today is December 10th. Yes, last night I filmed the channel update video that y'all would have already have seen because I placed that out just kind of ahead of order just so that y'all could get those updates and stuff. But in that, I'm referencing it because in that video I mentioned that I was kind of coming down with a cold and I started feeling worse last night. Woke up this morning just complete, drainage, coughing, sneezing, the congestion, like kind of head in a fog. Honestly, like I feel very, very foggy today. And my ear is hurting. So full blown sickness, but it's kind of like comical because I'm trying to do more videos for Vlogmas. And of course I would get a cold, but that's just life. So I'm going to take y'all along with it. Also at 4 a.m., Kinley woke up throwing up. So now it appears that we have a tummy. I accidentally hit stop, sorry. So she threw up a few times and she has been asleep on me all morning. She still is asleep. I was able to after sitting there for a couple hours, I was like, I have got to get up. One, I've got to go to the bathroom. I need some food in me. I'm feeling just weak. She's still asleep, bless her heart. She is just out. So I'm hoping that nobody else gets this tummy bug or this cold. Addison actually has a cold too. So it's just, it's that season. So I have been giving grape juice to everybody. Thankfully I had a jug on hand. So in case you don't know, grape juice is good to give to kids or anybody for that matter. It's good to have if you have been exposed to a tummy bug, not after you've thrown up, but if you've been exposed. The antioxidants in it coat your stomach and absorbs the acid, and so therefore you don't get sick. We have done this for years and years and years, and it really does work. I have, anytime that somebody has gotten sick, throwing up, and give that to everybody else, and we don't have the tummy bug run through our family. Because as you can imagine, sorry, I'm getting kind of weak. Oh, deep breath. As you can imagine, a tummy bug in a family of 13 is not any fun. I think only one time in the years that I've been doing this has it not worked and I still had a kid get sick. And that was actually like last year or something like that. Okay, so that's what we have going on today. We're just gonna take it very, very relaxed day. My other kids are feeling fine. So I was able to do a read aloud with the kids this morning. Got some of the high school work done with two of my high schoolers. Made sure that they were kind of like, they've just got some stuff to finish up before they can officially be on Christmas break. And Logan did some book work and Reagan did some book work. I will sit down with Harper in a little bit and finish her book work because she did not get her book work done. But they're outside playing right now. And like I said, this is just what we get done is what we get done today. I just switched over laundry and I've got to get in another load of that, and that'll be it for laundry today. I'll get kids to fold laundry later. But for food, because like I said, I'm feeling weak. I need to eat. Goodness. It's never fun when mom is sick because there's always stuff that still has to get done. Thankfully, I do have older kids that do help. So I am heating up the gnocchi soup that I made. Honestly, it just needs to be finished up being eaten. It had gotten pretty thick. So I added a little splash of heavy cream and some more chicken broth. And I think that this is almost warm enough and then I can eat that. But that's going to be my lunch. I'm going to sit down, eat the soup. And I think I'm just going to turn on a good old Christmas movie for myself. And then it's almost 11. I was thinking it was 10:30. So it is just before 11 o'clock. And then for lunch for the other kids, I'm just gonna have my older kids make sandwiches for everybody. But I'm gonna go back to sitting there. Well, I gotta grab the towels, finish that load. Then I will sit down with my soup and watch a Christmas movie and rest. While I was sitting here underneath Kinley, she's next to me now. And this morning, I placed what I hope to be my last Amazon order for Christmas gifts for the kids. So once that gets in and I can look everything over, I'll be able to film what I got my kids for Christmas video. I do think that one of the things I got for Harper though is not gonna work out. So I might have to find something else for her. But we're waiting still on some orders. You okay, baby? All right. So we're gonna sit here and watch a movie You okay? Yeah. Sorry, baby. I'm so sad. Oh, so it is the next day, y'all. We did not get a whole lot done yesterday. Obviously, we weren't feeling good. Kinley slept most of the day, and if she woke up and stirred, she wanted me to hold her. So I sat and held her for a very long time yesterday. We just enjoyed the extra cuddles, and I had mentioned that I'm fighting a cold, and I really didn't feel that great yesterday myself. Kinley does appear to be slightly better. She woke up this morning wanting some toast, and so that's a good sign. But several of my kids, when they are sick, they just sleep, and it is like, it's nerve-wracking and it's scary because they're just out, but I know that's what their body needs. So she got the rest that she needed, and she kind of has perked up and seems to be a little bit better today. I actually do feel a good bit better myself. I'm not quite as foggy from the cold. It's still kind of there sometimes, like whenever I start moving around fast, but for the most part, I do overall feel better. So we are doing some schoolwork, taking a little bit of a break. The kids wanted to run around outside. It's actually gonna rain. It is like such a gloomy day. Look at this. Gloomy, gloomy, gloomy. So the kids wanted to run around outside before it rained, and they couldn't. And I was like, that's fine, get your energy out, and then we'll come back and we'll hit the book. So we will be doing that. I'm making a little list of stuff that I would like to get done today. Not a big, long list, but just some stuff. Main thing is clean the bathrooms. And like, that's my main goal. And if anything else gets done on top of that, it'll be, it'll be good. So that's what we got going on today. Tonight is church. I am not going with the younger kids. Naturally, Kinley, like, she doesn't need to be at church. Our older kids will go to youth group, but Taylor will drive them. So that just means I get to stay home. And I keep like trying to think about what to do for dinner. I think I'm gonna make chili mac. I've gone back and forth about it, what I want to make, but I think I'm gonna make chili mac. So it's tough, like, with sickness. And Nathan even commented, he's like, it seems like every November or December we are sick. Like, one year for Christmas, the kids were so sick. It was not fun. I was like, it's just that time of year. Like, stuff's going around, tummy bugs going around at church. It's just that time of year. Ooh, it is so yucky. Oh, there's lightning. So yucky out. Rain, rain.
Look at the steps.
Let me come down. Yeah.
We should have put up the chickens.
We left the towel out there.
I think that's just too.
The chickens
Reagan,
probably
we
go in there
left the
too.
towel on the golf cart.
Yep, made a snacky lunch for the little kids. Spider-Man's visiting our homeschool. Yeah. You Spider-Man?
Wait,
Oh,
Tammy.
he's gone.
Tammy, you want me to draw Spider-Man?
Right. Reagan's drawing while we're reading. That's very nice.
I drew a coloring it.
Yeah. All right, Harper, come back over here. All right, so we are reading The Lion in the Box. We started this yesterday. It is a sweet Christmas story.
It's a good Christmas story.
So, chapter 2.
Wait, there's a movie about this.
All right, we're doing it. We're organizing the cabinets. I got the itch. They've just gotten way out of hand, and stuff falling when you open up the cabinets, all that fun stuff. Already got everything out of this one, vacuumed it out. I got to vacuum out this next cabinet, but then we're going to organize it all. Reagan's being my little helper. Thank you.
I didn't ask you.
You didn't ask to do it. You were voluntold. Thank you, though. All right, so she's getting the Tupperware done. I need the big bowls. I'm going to kind of redo the way that things are here. It's just not functioning super well. And got... Correct, I need that. Thank you. And then I put some cookie sheets under in that drawer. I've got these big bowls, stones, muffin tins to go in here. Lots of Tupperware lids. If you know, you know. I've got to go through all that. And then I got this on Black Friday. It's just a small Tupperware set that I will wash up, and we can put this up and go through, throw away what we don't have matches to. thought I would show y'all. I didn't show y'all the before. Just picture it really bad, and that stuff was falling all over everywhere. So I removed the larger cookie sheets and put them underneath the stove. I don't really like doing that just because I tend to forget about them. But I have my stones here, so hopefully I'll remember that, you know, my big cookie sheets are under the stove. Big mixing bowls there. And then pots and pan cabinet. I flip-flop the way that I had things, and hopefully this will flow better. We really do need another shelf in here. It's on the list. We just haven't gotten to it yet. And my muffin tins, I moved from the cabinet that I just showed y'all, and we put them in the back there because I don't use the big muffin tins all that often. I use the mini one, so that is right there in that corner. So I think that's gonna work better. And then this cabinet, casserole dishes, big bowls that are a little bit nicer that I absolutely love. And then my bread pans over there. I was like, I have 4 of those. Where's the other one? I know where it is. It's like the chores that you dread doing. It really doesn't take that long, but it feels so much better to have this thing organized. So remember the shelf that I got at the thrift store? I decided to try to work on it. I've been kind of slowly working on little projects. I've got another thing that I'm working on too that I might get out. I don't know, we'll see. I might sit down after this. So, you know, I got this at the thrift store. It had this welcome sign on it. Okay, just stir it now.
It's bubbling.
Yep. So if y'all remember, I got this at the thrift store. It had this welcome tin on it, which I don't necessarily mind the tin look. I didn't really like the welcome part because I'm putting it in the laundry room. I don't know. So I was able to get that off, and there's sticky residue. So I'm scrubbing that off, and it's coming off fairly easily, thankfully. And then I really do like the green though. I might just keep it green if it doesn't look too bad after getting that sticky off. If not, I have this chalk paint in a navy color. They actually didn't have a deep green. I had looked. But I'm going to use this on another project anyways if I don't end up using it for this. All right, I was wrong. It is not coming off as easy as I thought that it would. So I've got this burlap. I think I'm just going to do burlap over it. Like, it's like the perfect length. Cut it, tack it into place. And I think I'm just going to leave it green. Right, that's got to be the easiest project ever. So I just put burlap over that area. It's kind of bubbled up. I guess I need to fix that. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is get like one of those wooden words from the craft store and paint it black and put it on top. And then that's going to hang right here. And then I can hang my apron on it. I think that'll be super cute. So I'm excited about that. I just like it better than that welcome sign. Here's a better look at it, showing you more up close. I think it turned out cute. It's now 6 o'clock, and we are totally just doing sandwiches for dinner or fend for yourself type night. Kept going back and forth about making chili mac, and finally I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do sandwiches tonight. I did put together though, it's not completely ready. I'm making a cinnamon loaf, Dollywood copycat cinnamon bread loaf recipe. The dough is risen now, but I have to put it together and bake it. But I'm gonna eat my sandwich first. So that's just what we're gonna do tonight for dinner. I'll probably give y'all a glimpse of what this looks like at the end of this video. But I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out here because I just know, yeah, the kids are gonna come back inside. They're outside with Nathan right now. It'll just be a little bit chaotic. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all on the next video.